Hi there guys, welcome to Saturn Shooters, and today we're going to be looking at Mercs 2 on the Japanese Sega Saturn. And this is part of the Capcom Generation Part 4 compilation discs, where you get 3 games. You get Mercs, you get Mercs 2, which is what we're going to be playing, and you get Gunsmoke, and they're all great arcade ports, really good. But you know, for me the best game on this compilation is it's all about Mercs 2, so we're going to be doing a couple of levels just so you can see how it plays. Really nice port, you know, arcade perfect pretty much. You know, the Mega Drive version is really good, but this is much better. So yeah, stick with me and check it out. You've got some nice options in this. You've got you know, you've got your tape mode. You can change the orientation of the screen. You've got rapid fire options, and there's even like a remix soundtrack, so you can have the original, have the old one. So yeah, really cool options. Let's get the game started, and you know, I'll show you what it's all about. As you can see, you've got the option of having 3 players as well. So if you've got your multi-tap for your Sega Saturn, you can plug that in and have all 3 people playing at the same time, which is really cool. Okay, let's get there. Let's get this. Now, I really do love Mercs. It's one of my favourite arcade games, and I play it. I used to play it quite a lot on when I had MAME. I do really love the fact that it's a shoot 'em up in the style that, you know, you're on the ground and like you've got these ground-based enemies, and it's pretty much, it's not free roaming, but it's more free than, you know, your typical spaceship shooter. I like these kind of run and gun shooter games, and Mercs is a bit different because, you know, it's not your 2D side-scrolling platforming style like say Metal Slug. It's this more kind of open playing field kind of style, which is cool. You can see this is a really nice version. It's got really great graphics and you know, nice sound effects. It's all there. It's really good. I've got this version on my PSP on the Capcom compilations remixed or reloaded. One of those. I've got both of them. I can't remember which one it's on, but I wanted to get the Sega Saturn version because, you know, I played it a lot on the PSP, and I just thought it would be nice to actually play it in full screen and yeah, have a bit of a better experience, to be honest. I love that flamethrower. I love the effects when you set these guys on fire. I'm a terrible driver. Look at this. Appalling. Blow that tower up. There we go. Oh yeah, my favourite weapon, the flamethrower, absolutely. You can't go wrong. Oh no. I'm going to be using a few continues in this gameplay, so I really want to show you guys a good couple of levels. I'm not the best at it, but I think it's a great fun game. And yeah, even better with multiplayer as well. The fact that you can get all 3 players on this, on the Saturn, is just great. It just really goes to show how well they ported it over. Burn, baby, burn! Come on, yeah! Oh, I got burned myself there. Oh! Yeah, I think Capcom really knew what they were doing when they released these generation games on the Saturn. They did a really good job, and they did a good selection as well. Like the games they released, like, you know, Street Fighter 2, Mercs. What else can you get? You can get Ghouls and Ghosts is one of them they released as well. A really nice selection of games, you know, and they made them really arcade perfect. So it's definitely worth picking up or getting hold of if you can, if you've got Saturn. And if you just have the UK Saturn as well, you know, you can get the action replay and you can play it. It's a great frantic shooter, this is, and it's just so well made. It's absolutely one of my favourite shooters. Yeah, I was so surprised. I was so happy when I found it was out for the Sega Saturn. When I learned about these Capcom Generation releases, and I saw they had Mercs on here. You know, I thought about getting the Mega Drive version. I thought that'd be the best version for me to get. You know, if this wasn't out on the Saturn, I'd definitely opt for the Mega Drive version, which is really good. But the Saturn version just has it's a much better port. So I'm really happy it's available. I love the way you can just go from anywhere you like. There's no rush, you know. You can take your time with the game. With a lot of, you know, standard shooters, you know, it's a lot of you know, you progress and you can't go back. With this, you can't. Well, you can't go back, but you can, you know, go side to side. There's no kind of auto scrolling with the screen or anything like that. Oh, let's get on there. Oh yeah. See the amount of enemies coming and the bullets flying around this game, it's so crazy. It's absolutely frantic. That's what makes it so good. There's not a dull moment. A lot of platforming games, you know, can be like, even though it's not a platformer, but I think a lot of games can lack in the enemy department, and this doesn't. It's just completely hectic, and it just keeps you busy. You know, there's no walking around looking for enemies, waiting for the enemies to come. They're just constantly thrown towards you. And that's what an arcade game should be like, you know? Look at this, it's just non-stop, relentless, love it. I've used so many continues now, I've lost count. Okay, let's do another level. I think there's a swamp level coming up now. One of my favourites. Should be able to get my flamethrower back as well. Alright, let's go. There we go, baby. It's flame throwing time. Yeah, I'm so impressed with this. This is a great port. Yeah, I'm going to spend hours playing this. This is now one of my favourite Saturn pickups, absolutely. It's just some days you just feel in the mood for a certain game. Do you know what I mean? Despite having like so many games in your collection, there's just certain days you just get in the mood for a certain kind of game, and you think, oh damn, I could play that today. And this game is definitely one of those games for a rainy day. Oh yeah, look at this. Ah. Oh. Okay, I'll do one more life. Let's see if we can get to the boss. Maybe not. One more. Come on. You see, I can't put it down. It's so addictive. Just one more. Get out of the water. Let's get some bonus. There we go. Pew pew pew. Great sound effects. I can't stress how fun this game is. This is just brilliant. It's just like being in the arcade. Oh, I'm definitely going to die here, so it's maybe my last life. Ah, that's it, guys. Okay, so yeah, that's Mercs 2, guys, on the Japanese Sega Saturn. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely worth picking up and checking out if you've got Saturn. Even if you've got a UK one, get an Action Replay cart and get this game. You won't regret it. Please stay tuned for more Sega Saturn shooters coming up real soon, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Take care for now.